Hey, thank you guys for helping me find Don Juan's tale. Oh man, that was a disaster. Well, she liked that one too. Hey, if you guys like folk tales and you like the country of Mexico where we just went, there's a great book. Thank you. There's a great book called The Three Little Tamales. The Three Little Tamales. It's a very fun book about three tamales who get in a whole lot of trouble. So everybody, hold up your arms. We're going to go to our next fun place of the show. That sounds like fun, huh? That's because we're going to go from Mexico down to Brazil. You guys know how to snap? Not everybody can snap. If you can, you can just do whatever you want. Here we are in Brazil. I love Brazil. Actually, our path on the map, what letter does that sort of make? Sort of makes a Z. That's because I brought a friend along with me. His name is Zeke, the toucan. He loves the biblioteca. Do you guys know what a biblioteca is? I'll give you a hint. You're in one right now. It's a library, that's right. Biblioteca is Portuguese for library, and they speak Portuguese in Brazil, not Brazilian. So next time you're on Jeopardy, you'll know that answer. Zeke told me he would meet me in the biblioteca. Let's see if he's there. Everybody say hi, Zeke. Sorry, looks like Zeke's running a little bit behind. That's okay, he left us a message in English. You guys repeat after me. Read books.
Read books.
Get smart.
Get smart.
That's great. That's one excellent reason to read books, is to get smart. You guys can also read for fun, and you can read to learn new things as well. Now, since Zeke is running behind, let's take a look at some of his favorite books, and we'll try to lure him back into the show. Zeke loves fairy tales like Cinderella, Shrek, and Snow White. Do you guys like fairy tales? I knew you would. They're a lot of fun. Also, Zeke likes history books. He loves to read about different people and places and events from all around the world, from throughout history. Next, Zeke loves a special type of book all about... Wait a minute, there's Zeke right now. Everybody say hi, Zeke.
Hi, Zeke.
Zeke's actually a stunt toucan. He's been practicing so he can share with you guys a dangerous stunt. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Watch this. Zeke's going to hang out high above my head, and he's going to try to disappear. But he's going to need your help. Everybody hold up your finger like me. I'll count to 3. When I do, I want to hear you guys say poof. Remember, that's poof with an F on the end. It's a family show, guys, okay? Let me hear you loud and clear. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, guys. Let's take a peek and see if Zeke's there. Nope, he's gone. You want me to turn it over? Okay, I'll turn it over. Oh, the other way? Yeah, I'll turn it around the other way. You want to see this side. Well, take a look, because Zeke is gone. Check it out, guys. But you're a smart crowd. You know exactly where he went. Where is Zeke? He's in the library. Everybody say hi, Zeke. Sorry about that. Zeke's sort of a sneaky bird, but that's okay. I think he'll be joining us. Is he in the library? Very funny. I'm not falling for that one. Everybody clap like crazy. Let's hear it for Zeke. Well, Zeke the toucan, he loves to read, and he's excited that all you guys come out to the library today to help celebrate your summer reading program. Zeke loves to read all year round, even during the summers, and he also loves to give high fives. Give Zeke a nice soft high five. There you go, buddy. Also, Zeke loves to give great big kisses. Ew, Zeke, no more kissing the girls. Sorry about that, okay? So embarrassed, Zeke, I can't believe you. Goodness. Well, hey guys, if you like to read, and you like turtles, and you like dancing, then you'll love a fun folklore from Brazil called the Dancing Turtle. The Dancing Turtle. It's a lot of fun, and you guys are sure to enjoy it. Ask your favorite librarian, and they'll take good care of you. Are you ready to go to the next country? Yeah! You guys know what to do. Hold those hands up. One of my favorite countries. I'd love to visit here when I grow up. It's the fun country of Spain. That's where we're headed next. The country of Spain. Now, Spain is an interesting and amazing place, and just like us, they love their sports. Now, in the U.S., we have different sports than they do. Does anybody play basketball? Got some basketballers out there? Baseball? Swimming? Softball? Soccer? Holy cow, look at all those hands. Well, in Spain, they love soccer too, hands down. They love soccer just like we do, probably even more. But you know, they have a very big sport over there that we don't have here in the U.S. It's called bullfighting. It involves a bull and a person who's the bullfighter, known as a matador. Everybody say that with me. Matador. As a matter of fact, I wanted to share with you guys a typical scene of a matador fighting a bull right here today. Check this out. You guys can see, here's our arena where the event takes place. We have our bull, but what are we missing? We're missing the matador, that's right. We can't go on without a matador, so I'm going to have to choose a lucky matador from the audience. Please raise your hand if you'd like to help. Raise your hand quietly. We're going to choose a matador who's going to have some fun with us up here. How about you in the yellow shirt? Come on up here, buddy. I think this guy's going to make a great matador. Stand over here for me. Tell everyone your name. Great, this is Nicholas. I brought for you a matador hat. If I could see how this thing works. Let's try this right here. Wait a minute. You're not a baby. Sorry about that. Come on here. If I could just twist this around like this. I think I remember how I was supposed to work this thing. We'll put it like so. Hold on here. Wait, you're not a cowboy. Sorry. You know, let's start with another costume piece, and I'll see if I can figure out this hat. Nicholas, hold your arms out straight wide, just like me. Other hand too. Take a step forward. So let's get started with this part right here. Part one of turning Nicholas into a matador. Just like that right there. Looking good. Also, we have a cape for you. Could you please hold that for us? Excellent. And I think I finally figured this thing out, just how it's supposed to work here. There we go. There's our matador. Let's hear it for Nicholas the matador. Now, Nicholas, let me show you a good cape technique before we start this part of the show. You hold the cape in the corners. You hold it off to your side. That way, if the bull charges you, you snap it away at the last second. Could you hold that for us? Right, shake it like crazy. And you got to make a mean face to scare the bull. That's pretty good, dude. I like that. I like that. Now, it just so happens that Nicholas is the most famous matador in the world. So famous, in fact, that Nicholas, I'd love to get your autograph so I could sell it later on eBay and make a lot of money. Take that marker from me. I'll take the cape. Nicholas, sign your name right above the bull, right there. Sign your name right above the bull. Take your time. You're a star. There you go, buddy. Nicholas, I'll trade you the cape for the marker. Thank you so much. Check it out, guys. You guys can all see this right here. There's our bull. There's Nicholas's autograph right there. Now, Nicholas, you're doing a great job so far. As a matter of fact, so good in fact that I want to give you a cool souvenir to help us out. Nicholas, I'm just going to take your cape. We'll wave it over the picture and check it out, everybody. There's Nicholas. That's pretty cool, huh? Nicholas, you did a great job. You get to keep this as a souvenir. Thank you, buddy. Nice job, Nicholas. You are now permanently part of that drawing, and you did a fantastic job. Well, hey, there's a wonderful book from Spain. It's called The Story of Herderman. If you guys like animals, you're going to love that book. It's when you read that book, you're going to learn about being kind to animals, which is always very important. Are you guys ready to go to our next fun country? Hold up your hands just like me. That's not the right music for our next country, because the next music is going to give you guys a clue to our next country. Hold up your arms like me one more time. Let's listen carefully to this music. You guys have to guess where we're going. You guys are good. Specifically, we're going to go down to South Africa. Here we are in South Africa. By the way, who has a favorite teacher at school? Who has a favorite teacher? Teachers are wonderful people, that's for sure. Hands down. Who has a tough teacher at school? Who has a tough teacher? Great, hands down. Just because a teacher's tough doesn't mean that they're mean. Teachers like to challenge you to make you get smart and also, hopefully, make you into better people as well. And that's what this story in South Africa is about. It's about a passionate teacher who wanted to teach her students a lesson that she liked to call the mother of all diamonds. Watch carefully. The teacher, in order to teach her lesson, she brought a blue cup, and that blue cup was filled with black rocks. You guys know what kind of black rocks these are? Oh, I heard somebody say it already. What? Coal, that's right. Dirty, stinky, smelly coal. She took the coal, she put it in the blue cup, and she promised the kids, if you are patient with me for 2 weeks and nobody messes with that cup, everyone's going to get an excellent reward. And she liked to call this lesson the mother of all diamonds. Well, after about a week, one of the students, he grew impatient, and when the teacher wasn't looking, he crept up to her desk, and he peeked in, and guess what he pulled out? More coal. He said, teacher, what's going on? This is a pretty poor lesson. And the teacher said, that's because you didn't follow my rules. When she told him she needed him to wait patiently for 2 weeks, she was being honest. See, the mother of all diamonds actually is coal. Even though coal starts out smelly and dirty and stinky, given enough time and heat and pressure, it becomes diamonds. The things that we love to look at, they're shiny and very expensive, and everybody always wants to have some. Well, the teacher wanted to conclude her lesson like so. She pulled out an empty red cylinder and, of course, her card, the mother of all diamonds. She covered the cup with both. And check this out, guys. After a little bit of time and heat and pressure, the teacher shared with the class an entire cup full of diamonds. 100% real plastic diamonds. Thank you very much, everyone.